In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 best-selling drones. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. It's an excellent moment to purchase a drone. Drones have exploded in popularity in recent years, because to advances in gimbal technology, automated flight modes, cameras, and video transmission. You can now take images and films that used to require expensive professional equipment for the price of a DSLR or mirrorless camera. Drones, on the other hand, have been a source of contention. You may have seen recent high-profile coverage of DJI, the world's largest drone maker, and its tense relationship with the US government. Here's a list of the top 10 best-selling drones. Let's start. Number 10. DJI FPV. The DJI FPV is a one-of-a-kind drone that's ideal for learning how to fly in first-person view. Flying it is a lot of fun thanks to the excellent video headset that gives you the sensation of flying like an eagle. It looks like a cross between a rapid racing drone and the Mavic sequence from DJI. It does, however, come with a few additional limitations than DJI's other drones. Because the DJI Goggles V2 prohibit the pilot from having a clear line of sight with the drone, most countries require you to have a spotter partner standing next to you while you fly. Number 9. PowerVision PowerEgg X. Despite its culinary name, the PowerEgg X is a flyer, not a fryer. PowerVision's flying orb stands out in a market dominated by water-resistant drones for its ability to fly in the rain and land on lakes, with the Wizard bundle. The image quality is degraded by the plastic waterproof shell, but the ability to operate in, and float on, the wet material opens up a whole new universe of artistic possibilities. The modular design, on the other hand, allows for a great deal of customization. The PowerEgg X may also be used as a handheld gimbal camera or a self-contained AI camera installed on a tripod and controlled with hand gestures. The adjustable arrangement has the disadvantage of taking longer to set up. It may be little, but removing the protective covering from the body, attaching the propeller arms, and setting up the controller takes a few minutes. Number 8. DJI Phantom 4 Pro V2.0. Despite the fact that the Phantom 4 Pro V.20 isn't the most recent model on this list, it's still a solid choice for pros seeking for a sturdy and reliable drone in windy circumstances. In 2018, the Phantom 4 Pro V2.0 was announced, and it was a considerable upgrade over the Phantom 4, with greater obstacle avoidance and smarter flight modes including active track. Its 20MP 1-inch sensor is capable of capturing superb raw stills as well as 4K, 60p video at 100 megabits per second in D-Log color profile. The Phantom 4 Pro V2.0 isn't as portable as the foldable Mavic 2 Pro, which also features a 20MP 1-inch sensor, because to its bulk, 1,375 grams. It does, however, include a mechanical shutter, to prevent rolling shutter, and a 4 kelvins frame rate that is higher than its smaller sister. Number 7. Rise Tello. Because it is simple, lightweight, and affordable, the Rise Tello is a fun drone for first-time flyers. Despite its low price, the Tello packs a punch. The battery lasts a good 13 minutes, and owing to downward-facing light sensors, the Tello can hover in place and do a range of autonomous tricks. The image quality from the nose-mounted 5MP camera is less acceptable while streaming 720p HD footage, with a short dynamic range and apparent compression artifacts. Any change in link intensity affects the frame rate because video is transferred directly to your smartphone. The software, on the other hand, is delightfully basic and allows for a straightforward piloting of the Tello, with a satisfyingly sensitive on-screen twin-stick arrangement. The maximum range is 100 meters, but 30 to 40 meters is more practical, which isn't necessarily a bad thing given how easily the 80 grams Tello can be blown off course by even the smallest breeze. Number 6. DJI Mavic Mini. Although the DJI Mini 2 has already replaced it, this ultra-compact drone will continue to be available, which is good news for those searching for a somewhat less expensive palm-sized drone with superb video quality. In comparison to its newer brother, the Mavic Mini lacks raw photo capture, OcuSync 2.0 compatibility for longer range, and several new motors, but it is generally quite competitive and surpasses every other drone in its weight class. It's a bummer there's no active track object tracking or follow me feature like there is on the Mini 2. But the Mavic Mini is a great choice if you're just getting started with aerial photography or cinematography. We'll also keep a watch on its pricing to see if it falls further lower into super bargain territory. Number 5. DJI Mavic 2 Zoom. The camera arrangement is the only notable difference between the DJI Mavic 2 Zoom and the Mavic 2 Pro. The Zoom has a smaller 12MP sensor and an optical zoom lens that extends from 24 to 48 mm, despite the fact that both drones are relatively compact, with the same lightweight foldable construction and a multitude of high-spec capabilities. This means you can get near to people while staying within the safe and legal 50-meter range. Due to the smaller sensor and the f2.8 aperture, picture quality isn't nearly as outstanding as the Mavic 2 Pro, but images and movies are still more than suitable for professional use. The zoom lens is the major advantage, as it opens up a whole new universe of creative shooting possibilities. The range is excellent, the distortion is minor, and management via the companion app is simple. Number 4. DJI Mavic 2 Pro. There's no doubting that the DJI Air 2S exceeds the earlier Mavic 2 Pro in a variety of ways, especially when it comes to portability. However, there is one reason to prefer this drone over its younger sibling: the aperture can be adjusted. The Mavic 2 Pro's addition of this feature is a boon for those who prefer to manually check their exposure, as it eliminates the need for ND filters. You can simply change the f-stop in the middle of a shot instead. Aside from that, the Mavic 2 Pro is a joy to fly and offers image quality comparable to the Air 2S because to its 20MP 1-inch sensor. Thanks to RAW support, you can count on it to deliver pro-level photos alongside its amazing 4K 30p footage. The Air 2S now offers better value in a compact package, but the Air 2S is still the superior option if you need the adjustable aperture f2.8 to f11. Number 3. DJI Mini 2. One of our few complaints about the DJI Mavic Mini was that it couldn't capture 4K video. This great successor fixes that while also adding a few other features. The Mini 2 keeps its ultra-compact dimensions, making it DJI's joint smallest drone, but it also comes with a new controller that boosts range, thanks to OcuSync 2.0 connectivity, and gives a more refined flying experience. It has a lot of beginner-friendly quickshot modes, similar to the Mavic Mini, where the drone does pre-programmed maneuvers. However, with the addition of raw picture capturing and a 100 Mbps bitrate for 4K video, the Mini 2 has a lot to offer professional photographers. Sure, the Mini 2 isn't a significant upgrade over the Mavic Mini. Number 2. DJI Mavic Air 2. The Mavic Air 2 has been pushed out of the spotlight by the release of the DJI Air 2S. However, because it's less expensive than the Air 2S and can serve you better if you don't require the new model's larger 1-inch sensor, you shouldn't rule it out. It still shoots 4K 60p video, has a flying time of 34 minutes, and a maximum range of 10 kilometers. The Air 2S has the same subject tracking capabilities as the Air 2S, but with a slightly longer flying time of 34 minutes and a more handy, lightweight folding form. Although we recommend the Air 2S if you have the money, the Mavic Air 2 is still a good value option with a bigger sensor and useful digital zoom. Number 1. DJI Air 2S. The Mavic Air 2S combines the best features of the Mavic Air 2 and Mavic 2 Pro, two of our previous favorite DJI drones. The former has a lightweight, folding design, while the latter has a 20MP 1-inch sensor. The Air 2S is our top selection for enthusiasts and pros that require a little drone that they can take with them wherever they go because of the combination. Although the Mavic Air 2 is still a good choice for people on a small budget, The Air 2S improves on its predecessor in a number of ways. You have more creative freedom with the ability to record 5.4K video at 30 frames per second, and it also includes a useful digital zoom option, though we only suggest using it at 2x zoom. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.